A few weeks ago, my girlfriend's niece said that I was so narcissistic that my writing and poetry was like masturbating on my audience. I disagree. And here's one of the reasons why. I watched my father develop an incredible interest, and he died 3 years ago, almost to the day, in writing. And his writing was not about what he knew. He was a pathologist, and the pathologist is the highest tier. They have to be the most knowledgeable. They have to interact with the most other doctors, infamously with surgeons. And he chose to write about World War II and a World War II hero, something he didn't experience. So I think everything we must write from our experience, because who else can do your own story but yourself? So this is called masturbating on you. Reason to believe, sculpting lyrics to be received. It's not about me. A catalog of songs, rap, poetry, spoken word. Maybe sing along to what you just heard. Reasoning in my head. Practice face to the camera instead of just text. So first of all, the words are meant to be heard. That's why it's called spoken word. You turn a phrase and just maybe the camera's in your face, and it helps me to erase the stage phobia. When I engage a crowd at a reading, maybe I'm doing demos of a demo. Rough and crude, dude. Different styles as writing progresses. For it just passes the test. Just maybe a few out of 1,000 would make a short film. Will wow them. It's hard to write a song that doesn't suck. So fuck me and fuck my dog if I'm out of luck. I'm too old to rap, to know what's happening. I know doggy neighborhoods where they look straight ahead and pull your hoodie over government housing, homeless and cheap motels. So it's not about me. It's about what I see. It's about what I experience. And so you can ask questions, Generation Y. Why the bullets flied in the Vietnam War. Why we didn't learn mistakes from our past, killing the Kong, 2 million funeral songs, killing the Iraqis, another 1 million whacked, 1 million whacked because of George W. Bush. I remember the great loss of innocence, the death of Martin Luther King, Robert Kennedy, and John F. Kennedy. These things made a dent. And when they were killed, a new era was brought in. And unless you experienced the previous era, you had no clue what you've gotten into. The end of innocence, 3 more funeral songs. King, Kennedy. The transition of society. I remember my first PC Junior in 1980. That's probably 35 years before most of the 14-year-olds were even born. So shut the fuck up and listen. And Pop, when I do my hissing and dissing, Jenna Marble's totally out of touch with this country's history. Yeah, she may have 1 billion hits. She's hitting a tiny mark with big sparks, nails and hair and makeup. That's her repertoire. That's cool for 13 and 14-year-old girls, but I am so fucking far away from that. I'm just too old to rap and too young to die.